Hello, in this video I'm going to be showing a bug in Modern Warfare. The point of this is just to express my observations. I don't actually know what's causing this bug, um, but as someone who does software testing, it's fascinating to me nonetheless. So basically what you have is some sessions appear to be impacted while others are not. What tends to be the commonality that I can find is that if there's anything really going on in the background, um, or if the computer is being kind of pushed to its limit, it's almost like a cascading effect where it goes very quickly from running really well to locking up and crashing in most cases. I've seen many people report the same bug. I've experienced it personally for as long as I've had the game. Um, but that said, I don't really fully understand it. So I'm going to start by explaining and showing a normal signature of the game running. And so this is what it normally looks like. This is just my memory pulled up and just as much detail as I could find around memory because this is the only thing that I could find that correlates to the poor performance. So in a normal signature of the game running, it sort of will change and adjust the amount of memory it's using based upon the menus open and things happening in the game as you would expect. This is just me sort of like going through the menus, right? So now an impacted session looks like this. So it will start by everything looking more or less the same, but you will see a very signature slow decline in memory usage, which is a little bit counterintuitive. You'll also notice that when there seems to be a lot of writing to memory, that does seem to be when there's performance issues in the game. So this is just a live recording that I did to demonstrate the bug. You will notice that sometimes it does lock up in the menus and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's pretty characteristic of the game. But that's not the issue that I'm talking about. Let's see if I can show when that happens. Okay, so in the very beginning of the match, right here, you'll see that it will lock up. So my entire computer during this time is locked up. The only thing I'll be able to hear is the audio of the game. And even audio that's playing in external applications in the background locks up at that time. And network activity also ceases. So now that it's over though, it has peaked out my physical memory and it will continue to decline until it gets to about the same baseline and then it will happen again. So we can kind of see that happening here. So yeah, as you can see, it like continuously just declines in memory usage. No matter what's going on, no matter what's being loaded into the game, it seems like there's a gradual decrease. Actually, it kind of levels out there, but I did switch maps between this, and then you will see that it does happen again. So it maxes out the memory and then continues to decline. Haven't been able to tie it to any specific thing. In some cases, I have noticed that it happens on first death, particularly if you die at the beginning of the round. But I've intentionally tried to not die at the beginning of the round, and I have been able to sort of force it to not happen. But it's very inconsistent, very intermittent, very difficult to perfectly reproduce. So that is the bug, and I don't know exactly what's causing it.